Hello, this is Jonathan Allen from Scholars of Akala, and I'd like to talk a little... Start over, look at the camera. Hi, this is Jonathan Allen from Scholars of Akala, and I'd like to talk a little bit more about Docciolini's sword and buckler. Now, last time we talked about this, we mentioned how he wants you to put your thumb on the flat of the blade. A lot of people complain that that could lead to injury. I have to agree. If you get hit, your thumb's not really designed to withstand a whole lot of impact there. And yes, if you don't do that, I'm not going to complain. Really, that's a safety issue, and I don't see it having a lot of advantage compared to holding it vertically or by the side. Here's another thing I read in Docciolini that makes me question this logic. He tells you when you're in your guard, you'll be profiled, your buckler arm is slightly bent, and your buckler is supported by your sword at basically the hilt. Your sword may be turned inwards or outwards depending on where your opponent's blade is. You'll of course want your true edge towards his blade. So if you're in this kind of posture, your sword is going to reinforce your buckler so that attacks can't split the two. So if that's happening, your thumb's not really going to be doing any work anyways. So why put it on the flat? Now if your tools are separated, that might be a different story, but that's not how he wants you to set up. He's very explicit that he doesn't want gaps between the tools, which makes sense because if they're only slightly apart, that creates a vulnerability. If they're completely apart, you're in a different game. But having a slight gap, that's where your opponent can sneak in where you're not watching. Another note from the same chapter is weight distribution. It's very rare for them to actually tell you where to put your weight. But in this particular case, he does say that you want to keep your right foot free and light, which basically means most or all of your weight's on your back foot. And that's about it for now. I'll report back as I learn more from this text.